Hello, I'm Humayur Rahman Oishi, and my text to topic is linear predictor in machine learning. So, as we know, linear predictor is a statistical tool that helps us predict the value of dependent variable based on our one or more independent variables. It's widely used in ML or machine learning to identify the relationship between variables and make predictions for any equation. In this presentation, we'll dive deeper into the concept of linear predictor and understand its applications. So there are two types of linear predictors, and first one is simple linear predictor and second one is multiple linear predictor. So firstly, the simple linear was used to find an independent variable for the predictions, and the multiple linear predictor used for two or more independent, and both types are used in machine learning to predict the exact value of a dependent variable. After that, we came to know about the application of linear predictor. It's widely used in machine learning of various applications like time series, regression, neutral language, image processing, and regression analysis is used to predict the value of a dependent variable based on one or more independent variables. And time series analysis is used to predict the future values on historical data. Image processing is used to enhance an image or recognize pattern, like mostly used in nowadays. It's very popular. And in natural language processing is used to analyze and understand human language. After that, we have uh, linear programming for the class of half spaces. Basically, linear programming is a technique used to find the optimal solution for separating two regions by a linear boundary. In the case of half spaces, another algorithm used for learning the linear boundary between two sets of points is the perceptron algorithm. And in the VZ dimension of half spaces, to measure the hypothesis class to shatter given set of points. In the case of half spaces, the VC dimension is equal to the dimension in input space plus 1. So as we can see in those graphs, we'll focus here on the class of one dimension, n degree polynomial regression prediction, and it's like a equation we can predict some of the dimensions, and these graphs will help us to predict the same exact value. And let's talk about least squares. The least squares method is another popular technique used for linear prediction. It's used linear regression tasks to find the best fit line or plane that minimize the sum of squared errors between the predicted and actual values. After that, we have least regression for polynomial regression tasks. So some tasks we have to find the polynomial regressions, and it's used for adding polynomial terms to input the variables. Then we have logistic regression. Logistic regression is another commonly used technique in machine learning that used for binary classification. We know binary classification is mostly used in machine learning. So, the summary of linear predictor is a more powerful tool in machine learning that helps to predict outcome based on input variables. Its various methods including linear programming, perceptron, least squares, least regression, logistic regression allow for flexible and accurate predictions. To find a linear predictions to solve a case, task or whatever we want, we could use this linear predictor and make our life easier. So in conclusion, to sum up, linear predictor is a powerful statistic tools that help us to predict the value of dependent variables based on one or more independent variables. It is widely used in machine learning for various applications such as regression analysis, time series, image processing, neutral learning language, and by understanding the concept of linear predictor and its applications, we can make more accurate prediction and improve decision making for our daily life, for our like when we are going to have jobs like in professional life and many more things, like it makes easier the concept. Thank you everyone. I hope this presentation will help you to understand the best of linear predictors.